hello there. Is it me you were hoping to see? It's almost time. Before we begin, however, I'd like to tell you a tale. It's no epic quest of slaying dragons or saving a beautiful princess, nor is it a heartwarming memory of a lost cat being rescued from the rain. Not thrilling, nor heart-pounding, and no real reason to be told. Regardless, this is the story of a young wolf and her curious fascination. Long, long ago, there was a young wolf named... The young wolf was abandoned shortly after her birth, left all alone to fend for herself. One day, on the brink of starvation, consumed with fear and hunger, the young wolf attacked a red-hooded figure. A young, defenseless girl who wanted nothing more than to visit her grandmother. However, as the young wolf began to pounce, she was greeted by an unbelievable outcome. Suddenly, the world spun as the wolf slammed to the ground. Dazed and confused, this young, frail girl had performed a perfect kataguruma, a highly advanced judo technique. As the wolf looked up in fear at the young girl, she giggled in response.
You must be hungry, huh?
She asked, as if not having a single care in the world.
Here you go,
she said, pulling out a pastry from the basket presumably meant for her grandmother. It was in that moment that the young wolf knew. She was in love. For years, the young wolf and the girl could be seen together everywhere, baking pastries together, picking flowers in the fields, even sleeping together every night. They were truly inseparable. Until one unfortunate day. I want to be closer to her, the wolf thought to herself. It should be okay if I talk with her grandmother and introduce myself, right? And so, the wolf made her way to the grandmother's home and knocked on the front door.
Come in,
chimed the old woman.
Oh, dearie, it's so nice to see you.
Huh? It is? The wolf questioned to herself in surprise.
Come over here and have a seat,
she said, and so the wolf did as she was told and sat by the old woman's bed.
Oh, my dearie, have your ears grown larger?
Despite being confused by the question, the wolf was anxious and scared enough to stumble into an answer. It's so I can hear you better?
And what big eyes you have. Have they always looked like this?
It's so I can see you better, the wolf responded nervously. After a barrage of similar questions, all being awkwardly dodged by the wolf, she had finally gathered up the courage to ask. I hope it's alright to ask, but I've spent so much time with Red. I know I may be a wolf, but... Suddenly, the grandmother jerked backwards. Huh?
What did you say?
In a furious rage filled with fear and desperation, the grandmother began shrieking.
Who are you? Get out of my house! Somebody help!
Oh no. What do I do? Shit. Ma'am, please calm down. And it was in that moment that she heard it, an all too familiar footstep.
Get out of my house! Thief! Robber! Somebody help!
No, shit! This wasn't supposed to happen! I can't get stuck here, I can't! It was no use, she wouldn't listen, and as the footsteps drew closer, her anxiety grew.
Grandma? Are you there?
The girl in the red hood slowly opened the door, only to find that her grandmother was being eaten in front of her. No, wait, please, I can explain. With tears streaming down the wolf's face, she pleaded. But it was no use. In one swift movement, Red ran to the wall and grabbed a decorative axe that was hanging above the fireplace, and she cut and cut and cut. until her grandmother was free, and then they fled. Lying in a warm puddle of red on the floor, the very color the wolf had grown to love so much, she reached up a shaky hand.
Please, somebody.
Tears welled up and blurred her already darkening vision, until the red had almost completely disappeared.
Red. God, someone. It can't end like this. I just want to find her again.
With those last words uttered, her hand dropped to the floor, never to move again. Maybe by God, maybe by some unlikely chance, maybe even by the stars themselves, her wish was granted. Reincarnated once, then again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Different stories, different lifetimes, some short or long, some involving little pigs or a wolf in sheep's clothing, but all of them hers, as she searches the earth for the one she loved more than anything. And that brings us to her current life, her 23rd reincarnation.
Mao. Mao. Hey, Mao. Hey, I can't believe you fell asleep in class again. Come on, school's over. Let's go.
Huh? Oh, I see. I was reincarnated again, huh? Oh, man, it's been a while since I was reincarnated partway through someone's life, though. Ignoring the girl in front of her, Mao got up and began wandering the school.
Whoa, what is all this stuff? How long has it been since my last reincarnation?
She wondered, until she stopped dead in her tracks, staring at the most beautiful thing she had ever seen in her entire lives. The following years consisted of Mao buying, trading, or even stealing more of these amazing items, bringing them all to the cave that she called home. And that, my dears, brings us to today. Looking for her one true love, while getting a bit distracted along the way, Mao Ayuko has quickly become the Queen of Toilets. Now I know what you're thinking, and you're correct. I am Mao. I think you've all waited long enough. This is the ultimate form. This is true beauty. This is me.
It's me, Mao Ayuko.
This is it. This is my new model. Okay, stop. All right, give me a second. Look at the physics. Look at it. All right, I'll be right back. Hi! Hi, everyone. Welcome. Hello, how's it going? I hope you liked it. And yes, the video actually worked this time, so we've got that going for us. Hello, hello, hello. I'm happy to see you guys here. Welcome, welcome. So, hi. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm still this nervous. So, we did it! We're here! Welcome! I'm gonna go over some slides and let you get to know me a little bit better. So here we go. What? Oh, shoot. Okay, wait, hold on a second. Hey, okay, all right. I need you to I need you to do something for me, chat. Can you? I was like, man, even though it's my second time with the debut, you know, this I should have learned by now. This won't be as scuffed. Here we are. Okay, so I need you to do something for me, okay? I need all of you to do something for me, okay? Okay, I need you for just a moment. Close your eyes, okay? Okay? Are you gonna close them? You are, right? You're not gonna peek? All right, ready? All right, close them. Ready? Okay, and close. Okay, great, awesome, perfect, we did it. So, wait, what the heck?
Where are my slides?
There they are! Hi! Okay, so, welcome everyone. My name is Mal Ayuko. I am a reincarnated wolf toilet gremlin. I like to steal people's toilets. They're mine. You can't say anything otherwise. I can't. There's no room for me. Here, I got it. All right. We're gonna go over. I'm gonna talk about myself. You're gonna sit here and probably not enjoy it. So, my birthday is August 8th. My height, I don't know. I wanted to go as I want to be 6'1", but I don't know if I am or not. I don't know about that, Chief. So height is currently unknown. I'll figure it out someday. Unless we're talking about my peepus. I mean, I know how big that is. Sorry. Age, I will not be telling you how old I am in this life. However, I will share that I'm currently on my 23rd reincarnation. So, I'm basically a really old lady, trapped in a hot young wolf girl body, which is, you know, always nice. My type, I saw some people doing this with other VTuber debuts, and I didn't know what type meant. So I didn't know if it was blood type or like what type of like VTuber you are or what. So I just put my type in men. A lot of blonde boys. We have Keiji Shinogi from Your Turn to Die. We have Bowl-Cut Senpai from the Senpai Club. And we have Cheetos Miyamoto from Suki Desu. We also have a bird. I'm not a furry. I swear to God, I'm not. But it's Ryota from Hatoful Boyfriend, based pick, I know. And we also have Hifumi from Your Turn to Die. Also, Minion Keiji is there because if I have to see it, you do too. We all have to suffer together. All right, moving on. This is the credits. So this is my mama and my papa. Whoop, excuse me. My mama, my mama is Mama Saga. She's absolutely amazing. She did the art for my model. She's so good. She did my model once, and then I asked for an extra outfit, which you will never see the light of day on YouTube. I got a new outfit that she's working on, and during that she was like, oh, I'm just gonna update your art for your model, and it looks so pretty, and I look so hot. And then I did go with a rigger named Uparuna before. She is amazing, but she's in high school and she needed to go enjoy her high school life. So she stopped rigging, and I was extremely fortunate to find, well, I mean, both my mama and my papa. But my papa, Smooth Shading, who is the one who did my rigging. So he's the reason that my ears flop around. He's the reason that my boobs jiggle. He's the one that you can either thank or be disappointed in. Please don't be disappointed in him, though. He did so good. And you'll get to see more of his work later when I show off the model. But yeah, I have both their Twitters there, Smooth Shading and Saga. Blink. So yeah, next. My likes, the things that I enjoy. So, I like stealing cute animals. If if you enjoy petting cute animals and you want to do it more, just take them. You can bring them home. Who's stopping you? The animal? They can't do that. The owner of that animal? Not if you run faster than them. If you bring them home, you get to pet them more and play with them more and have more fun with them, and you get to feed them more. So I promote. I'm Mao Ayuko, and I approve of this message. Go steal people's animals. I also love delicious snacks. I would like to try every snack ever made. That's a lie. I don't want to do that. It took me all of 1 second to realize that's not what I want to do, but there are a lot of delicious snacks that I want to eat. Yeah, so more delicious snacks. I also, you know, speaking of delicious snacks, I also love your mother. Fuck. I also love chalky milk. It's very tasty. It's very good. I am not intolerant of lactose, so I can enjoy it as much as I want. There is literally no repercussion for it, except depleting the Earth's milk supply, I guess. Absolutely delicious. Next, I love toilets. This one shouldn't be a surprise. I like toilets. I take them. They're mine. If you're being naughty, I'm like Santa, but instead of giving you gifts, if you're naughty, I just take your toilet. Or if you're good, too, so there's really nothing stopping you. I cannot be stopped. I will take every toilet. This is a threat. I also like old people smell. Yes, I think old people smell is nice. I'm not gonna accidentally say that it's yummy again. But it's comforting, right? Like if you visit your grandmother, or if you visit like an old person's home and it just smells like old people, it's a good smell. Don't judge me on that one. You know it. Deep in your heart of hearts, you know that it's a good smell. You're too embarrassed to admit the truth. I also like shit. I like speaking. I like voice acting. I typically get typecasted in 2 different roles. It's either mom, or it's young child. So, you know, it's like, hello, honey, welcome home from school. How was your day? Or it's,
Oh, wow. Fucking step bro, help.
I also enjoy singing. I'm not very good at it. I have never really had a proper class or teacher or anything. I can't read sheet music. I'm very off-key and pitchy, but it's fun and I like it, so I think that's all that matters. At least to me it is. Maybe not to the people that's listening to me sing, but I also love deep sea animals. They're so cute. I like things that are ugly. Like your mom. Oh! Just kidding, I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry. I'm sure your mom's beautiful. I'd know. So, deep sea animals. I like them. I wish to pet a few of them. They're very cute. I'd also like to steal some of them. Not all of them. Not every one of them, but some of them are very, very cute. And I'd like to pet them and touch them and see how they wiggle. But yeah, and lastly, I like various cheeses. I like string cheese. I like canned cheese. I like every cheese. Cheeses are delicious. Give me all that cheese. My favorites are pepper jack and really extra sharp cheddar. So good. The more it tastes like feet, the better. Not like actual, no, but like how it smells. Not like, wait, hold on a second. Not like actually tasting like feet. Hold on. I think I need to take a step back here. Not like tasting like feet. I mean like you know when it smells like feet. All right. Okay, next slide. We're moving on. Things that I hate. No, don't clip it. Things that I hate. Things that give me a deep, burning, passionate hatred. Number 1, USPS. I've said it before. I'm gonna say it again. They're stinky, icky, poo-poo garbage. And I will someday sneak up and get them. Sorry, processing. One moment. Rebooting. I'm gonna take an army of small ducks. We're gonna storm into USPS, and we're gonna take them over. And they can't stop me, because what are they gonna do? Hurt the little ducks? They'd get canceled on Twitter for that. So we're gonna ride in. We're gonna take over USPS with our duck army. And then we're gonna burn it to the ground because fuck them. There's no reformation there. I also hate tea. I prefer my grass on the ground, not in my drink. It's bitter, it's yucky, it's stinky, it's icky, and I hate it. It's gross. I can kind of tolerate hot green tea because I had to drink it a lot when I was in Japan, so I can kind of tolerate that. But iced tea is a fucking crime. It's disgusting. It's like tea, but stronger, and that's a crime. It's so gross. I also hate leaving my cave. I don't like going outside. It's scary. People are gross. It's just, I don't like going outside. I like to be a hermit. I don't need to touch grass. I'm happy in here. I'm happy with my stash of toilets. I also hate rude people. There are so many of them outside. Like, there are so many. You would go outside and you would think that people would be fine, but then you get in line somewhere and someone cuts you, or you're driving and someone like cuts you off or almost hits you. It's just like a lot of stuff like that. There's so many rude people. It's gross. I hate it. Hate. And speaking of hate, hate tomatoes. They're so gross. Definitely F tier vegetable. Definitely the lowest on the list. I also don't like onions, but I could probably stomach onions more than I could tomatoes. Tomatoes are gross. They're so icky. I hate them. I don't like politics. Again, I've lived for 23 lives. Politics are always around. They're always stupid. It's always people that are in charge that shouldn't be in charge, that make really bad decisions. And I'm hoping that I can live out more lives before the world ends by stupid politicians. So yeah, hate them, hate politics. They're stinky, don't like them. It's just drama for old people. I also hate Peko Peko Yama. I had to put it there. I had to say it. I can't stand her. And chewing noises. I have that thing where when you hear people chew or smack or swallow or like drink water or do anything like that, you go, ugh, and it makes you feel nauseous. I'm not the type of person to really have any issues with others. Like, I don't, even if something's bothering me, I typically don't say it out loud. However, if somebody is chewing and they're smacking their food, that is one case scenario where I will actually be like, hey, please stop. I hate it. It's so bad. It's so gross. I can't stand it. All right, moving on. My goals! So this is my goals for VTubing. My goals are to pet every animal, every single animal. You cannot stop me. Especially if I start stealing them. That'll make it a lot easier. I want to eat lots of yummy snacks. I don't want to eat every yummy snack because not every yummy snack will be yummy to me. But, you know, most snacks are pretty good, and I want to eat all the ones that taste good, at least. I also want to experience unlimited games. I've never experienced unlimited games, but I feel like it would enlighten my soul. I also wish to experience no games, because as a natural-born gamer girl, I've always been born with a video game in my hand, or at least like some type of like board game or card game or something like that. So I've just, what can I say? I'm a gamer girl. Born with a Game Boy in my hand. I would also like to create an army of ducks to overthrow USPS, of course, as mentioned. We're gonna invade, we're gonna take them over, and they can't stop us. So, which side are you gonna be on when the war starts? You gonna be on the side of the winners, or are you gonna be on the side of USPS? Really, pick. Also, cheese ice cream. I want to try it. When I was in elementary school, the teacher asked everyone, like a creativity exercise, to pick an ice cream that they would want to try, and it could be any flavor. And I said cheese ice cream because I thought, you know, cheese is made from milk, ice cream's made from milk. It sounds yummy, and I love cheese. So I said cheese ice cream, and everyone clowned on me, and it was so stupid because apparently it's real and it exists and you can get it in like the Philippines and stuff. And I really want to try it. And I'm so upset that I got clowned on for something that's real and is probably delicious. So I want to try cheese ice cream. I will not be satisfied until I do. I cannot wait. Okay, real goals though. Real goals with VTubing. I would like to write or sing an original song. And by write, I mean like lyrics. I sometimes get in this mood where I'll start humming like melodies, and they're good, but they're really short, so I don't think I could actually write like a full song. But I definitely want to sing an original song. There's still one that's in the works. I'm hoping that I get it someday. I really want to get it because I'm really excited for it. But someday, I hope to have an original song. I also want to relearn Japanese. In high school, there were only 2 grades that I did really well on. One was creative writing. I ended it with like 104 because I just did my work and then did the extra credit. The other one was Japanese. I'm so mad. I got a 99.9 because I got 1 question wrong on 1 test. So stupid. But I really love Japanese. I love learning it. It's such a beautiful language. When I went to Japan, I was able to use it a lot more, and it was really, really nice. It was so good. And then I came home to a place where there's almost no Japanese speakers, and I lost it all. So I'd really like to eventually someday go back and relearn Japanese. So expect the Duolingo streams. Expect some broken kneecaps if I miss a day. I'd also like to get better at reading and speaking. I've mentioned it before, but for those who don't know, I got kicked in the head a few years ago by accident. It was an accident. And I got a concussion. And since then, I have issues with speaking and with reading. Words get jumbled and it's hard for me to talk properly. So my goal is to be more fluent with how I speak, which would be nice. I also would like to eventually reach 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for almost 2 years now. And so my goal was after 1 year to hit 100 subscribers, after 2 years to hit 500 subscribers, after 3 years to hit 1,000 subscribers, and after 4 years to hit 5,000, you know, like get the ball rolling. We're already close to 1,000. So I'm extremely happy and grateful for all of you. But that's one thing that I'd like to do is to hit 5,000 subscribers someday. I'm thinking it might take another like 2 or 3 years. But hopefully we'll get there. And then I also want to voice act in a real like show or game. I know I have voice acted in some projects like a visual novel and a fanime and an anime fan dub, things like that. And those are completely valid. I don't want to like invalidate any of the projects I've been on because those are real and they are really, really good. And I've been very happy to do them. However, I'd like to do, like a big produced like company thing. Or like an indie game that comes up on Steam, something like that, I've always wanted to voice in something like that, and I don't live anywhere near where they hire for things like that, so it's definitely not going to be anytime soon, but maybe like 10 years down the line or something, once my voice is a bit better with voice acting, you know, maybe we could try that. I also want to be financially stable to stream full time. That one's also a very long, faraway dream. But someday I'd like to be able to sustain myself to where I can stream full time. I think that would be really, really nice. Because I love streaming. It makes me very happy, and I want to be able to spend more time with you guys and do it more often. So yeah. And then lastly is I'd like to, here, let me, I would like to join a VTuber group eventually. I don't know if I've mentioned this before here, but I have auditioned to VTuber companies 4 times, and I've been rejected every time. But I'm not giving up. I'm happy here right now, though. I'm very happy with who I am and where I am right now. And so I don't want it to change anytime soon, but eventually someday in the future, I'd like to, you know, sign up with a group, because I think that the camaraderie of having like group mates and things like that sounds really, really nice. And I think that it just sounds wholesome and something that I'd really like to do someday. But right now I'm happy with where I am. So that's like a very far away dream, you know? Now, my tags. My live tag is Ayuko Live. I don't know what a live tag is, so I'm probably not going to use that very much, but it's there, and you can use it. I don't know what it does, but there it is. Art tag is Mal Archuko. Any art that I receive, I've already received a lot of art for both my previous model and also for this model, and I'm extremely grateful for all of the art that I receive. It genuinely makes my entire week the moment that I see it. It makes me very, very happy. So even if you're like, man, I want to draw art, but I feel like my skills aren't good enough, trust me, they're perfectly good. Even if it's like a stick man, it makes me happy. So like, don't worry about like your level of art skills. Trust me. Memes are Danko Memuko, because I thought it was funny. And the one that I need to go over is the NSFW tag. Let me explain. So, I've been asked a lot why I have an NSFW tag. Let me go through the story. I'm trying to think of how to word this. There are some people who are artists who they show their appreciation through drawing NSFW. I don't really understand it. I've never been a very like lewd person. I've mentioned before, but I am demisexual, which means that I don't really get any, you know, like sexual stimulation unless if it's someone that I'm really close to. So when it comes to like hot anime pictures or like, you know, like porn and stuff, I don't really care. The most that I see is if I see like on Twitter, if I see art of like a girl with her tits out, I'm just like, oh wow, her boobs are real big, or like, oh wow, that's really pretty art. And that's kind of where it stops. So while I don't really understand it, I do know that there's some people that show their appreciation or show that, you know, show that they like somebody by drawing NSFW art. And I'm not one to, how do we say this? I don't want to stunt anyone with their creativity. I don't want to stop anyone's creativity. So, but I also want to make this, you know, I don't want to make it I'm not a lewd tuber. I'm really not. I have lots of respect for those that are, but that's not me. And when I was young, and if I watched somebody on YouTube and they were like sexually explicit, it would make me kind of uncomfortable. And I don't want to do that to anyone. So I want to keep my account open to people of all ages. And so to do that, I thought that the best way is to separate it so that if people want to draw that, I don't just say like, no, you can't draw that. But I also don't want it showing up like on my feed either. So the best solution that I could think of was to make a separate tag for it so that if anyone draws that type of art, it doesn't show up on my main feed, but that they can still do it to have a creative outlet for it, you know? So yeah, that's why I have it. So if you ever draw NSFW art of me, please only use the NSFW tag. Please don't use the regular art tag. That way I can keep it, you know, like separate. Also, just know that I will never like it like on Twitter. I'll never like publicly acknowledge it, but I might DM you and be like, hey, thank you for the art, or like, wow, that's really pretty, like, good job. Because again, I don't want it showing up on my feed, and if I do anything, it will. So yeah, that's why I have that, just so you know. But yeah, so that's the story behind the NSFW tag. Moving on. Favorite anime. Fruits Basket, the original one. The new one is okay. I never finished it, but it doesn't have the same charm as the old one. The old one is so cute and so goofy and funny. And I absolutely adore it. So I think the original one is definitely one of my favorites. It was also my first anime. It's very, very cute. I highly recommend it. Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun over there on the right. Very, very funny anime. It's a good comedy anime. I think, yeah, all of these animes are finished ones too, by the way. So definitely give them a watch if you're ever interested. It's a really good comedy one. I really love the person who created it. They drew one like my favorite manga too, which we'll get to that. Rurouni Kenshin in the bottom left. Really old classic anime, very long. It's kind of like a shonen one, but it's about a samurai and like the people that he meets on his journey, and it's really cute, and I really, really like it. I had the biggest crush on Sanosuke Sagara. Oh man, I thought he was so cute. I would sit there and I'd listen to music and I'd picture me in the anime with him. I don't know why I'm self-reporting like this, but my god, what a man. Also, Monster is very good. It's a psychological kind of thriller where it goes a lot into, I guess, like society. Society. It goes into society and all of the different, like, evils of it. It's very, very good. I highly recommend it. It is a longer one. I own the manga for it. I don't know why I put it into anime. I really like the manga of it. I own it. It's very, very good. I highly recommend it. I haven't seen the anime, but I've heard really good things that, like, they did it justice. Paranoia Agent is only, like, 13 episodes long. Really good. Or 12. Really, really good. Psychological, again. It's... Oh god, it's so good. I can't explain it, but it's short. It's good. It's by the person that made Perfect Blue, Satoshi Kon. Excellent creator. Amazing. It also has my favorite episode of any anime ever. It takes like a little break from the main plot and has one side episode that's just completely separated, and it is my favorite episode of any anime ever. And it's really good. I really like it. I cannot, you know, shill it enough. It's so good. And Clannad is so good. I feel like most people don't like Clannad, but like the after story more. I'm opposite. I like Clannad, and then I like the after story like second. At least the last time that I watched it, I did. It's the first two arcs of Clannad that get me every time. Very cute, very sad, very sweet. Highly, highly recommend it. And up at the top in the middle is my favorite anime of all time. It's called Kobato. It is also finished. I think it's either 12 or 24 episodes. It's old, so the animation isn't very good, but the story is so cute. It's genuinely my favorite anime of all time. The story is so sweet and so cute, and I love the characters, and I cannot recommend it enough. It's genuinely so good. Alright, moving on. My favorite games! Yeah! Animal Crossing! I have played every single Animal Crossing except for the one where you're the mayor. I didn't have the 3DS. I do have it now, but I still haven't been able to set it up. But I played every single one except for that one. I like the sassiness of the old games, and I like the creativity of the new ones. Very, very good. Inscription on the far right, amazing. Deck building, escape room game, so good. I've played through it 3 times, and I've played a mod for it that lets you replay part of it like 50 times. It's really, really good. It's so much fun. I cannot recommend it enough. Also, a little insight. Not all of these games are good. They're just ones that when I thought, like, what games have had a huge impact on me that I personally have a soft spot for? These are the ones that I thought of. Nintendogs. I love Nintendogs. It's so good. It's so cute. If it ever came to the Switch, I'd buy it immediately. I love the soundtrack. When I was a delivery driver, there would be like full weeks where all that I would listen to for like 8 hours a day or like 10 hours a day while delivering packages was just Nintendogs music. It's so good and it's so cute. I love it. Y'all, it makes me so happy. Your Turn to Die, amazing game. I'm so excited for the finale to come out. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Really, really good. Characters are amazing. It's absolutely free. It's gonna be finishing next month, I think. So definitely highly recommend it. Go check it out. It's like a killing game kind of, but like everyone's working together. It's very good. Highly recommend it. Pokemon. Specifically the 3rd gen is my favorite of all time. I love 3rd gen. It's so good. I played the first 3 gens, and then I got the 4th gen for my birthday, and it disappeared on my birthday. So I think it got stolen from me, which is really mean, but you know. And then I never played another Pokemon until Sword and Shield. So I'm a little bit behind on Pokemon, but 3rd gen is absolutely my favorite. I love it. I put Sapphire specifically because I love Kyogre. I think it's such a cute Pokemon, and I like the idea of just this giant squishy whale that can like destroy everything. But I have played all 3 of them multiple times over. Definitely love the 3rd gen. The other Pokemon game, which I should have put up here, is Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness, which is so good. If you haven't seen, Jaden Animations actually just made a video about it, which is really good, and I was so hyped to see it because more people need to play that game. It's so good, and it's so much fun, and when she played Mirror B's theme, I died because for like ever since I was a kid, Mirror B's music has been my favorite music in video games. It's so good. It's so good. And then also, Mario Kart for the Wii. I have very good memories with it. When I was a kid, I would play it with my best friend all the time. I'm kind of a boomer, and I don't really understand how the new Mario Kart works, but I like the old one on the Wii. I'm old, what can I say? Mario Party 7. I like the worst games in the series, apparently. Nobody likes Mario Party 7. No one likes Final Fantasy 13, the one with like lightning. Those are my favorite games in the series. Mario Party 7 is so good. I will kick your ass at Mario Party. Don't test me. Style Savvy, amazing game. It's really not. It's not a good game. But I love it. I love it so much. You have your own boutique, and you just like put together clothes for people, and I think it's so cute. Like all of the clothes in that game are so cute, except some of them are ugly, but really fun game. And oh my god, there's this character in it named Dominic. Oh boy, when I was a kid, I had like a week where I had this really intense fever where I was like delirious sick for the whole week, and all I remember is playing Phoenix Wright, which I don't like remember anything of. And the only thing I remember about Style Savvy when I was a kid is I saw Dominic and I thought he was so cute. I thought he was so fine. I thought he was just the cutest thing ever. And I was like, oh shit, how do I date him? Mind you, I was like 11. And I went online and I went through guide after guide, and people were like, oh my god, he asked me out on a date, or oh my god, I got to date Dominic. But there was never any video proof, and I knew in my heart of hearts that it wasn't true. But I still tried everything. I tried resetting the game. I tried getting a different copy of the game. I tried doing like everything that I could, and I never got Dominic, and it broke my heart. And last but not least, Persona. Persona 3, 4, and 5 are the ones that I've played. They are all very, very, very good. For those who don't know, if you saw the other stream, don't say it. But for those who have not seen, can you guess? Can you guess what my favorite one is? Can you guess? Can you guess? Can you guess? I'll give you a second to guess. My favorite Persona game, and my favorite game of all time currently, is Persona 3. It's so good. It's so sad and depressing, and it made me like bawl my eyes out for a week straight. If you need a cleanse of your emotions and you just need to like bawl for a while, I highly recommend it. I got to a point in my life where I was super stressed out, and then I played that game, and for an entire week I was just rock bottom depressed, bawling my eyes out nonstop. And it was great. It was very cleansing. I like Persona 5 and Persona 4 a lot too. They're both very good. But definitely Persona 3 has a special place in my heart. Cannot recommend it enough. I've thought about streaming them, but I don't know if people would be interested in seeing it because, I mean, I've already played it. So if I did, it would just be so that other people can enjoy the story too. But yeah, let me know if you'd be interested in that. All right, next. Favorite manga. So we have in the middle, top, voiceover Seiyu Academy. Very cute, and again, all of these manga are finished as well because I'm old and I like old series. Voiceover is a really cute manga about a girl who's not very good at voice acting, but she wants to be a voice actress. And it's her fighting through her struggles, and she finds her own little niche, and it's so cute. I cannot recommend it enough. It's so, so good. It's about like 12 volumes, I think. And then to the right of that, Dengeki Daisy. Ah, amazing. It's so good. I love Kyosuke Matomi. She's the creator of it. It was my favorite manga when I was a kid. So cute. I think it's like 27 volumes, maybe? It's a longer one. Definitely longer. But if you can get past... The art is a little bit harsh at the beginning, but if you can get past that, it's so good. The characters are great. The story is really well told. Highly, highly recommend it. And then under me is Dawn of the Arcana. It's, I think 10, maybe 12 volumes. Very, very good. It's about a girl who's royalty, but she was born with red hair. When royalty is all supposed to have black hair, and so she's kind of ashamed to her country, so they try to like marry her off to someone, and she finds out that she kind of has like special powers, and it goes from there, and it's really, really good. Highly recommend it. Very, very good. Also made me cry. In the middle at the bottom is Strobe Edge. I don't know if any of you have seen a more relatable anime is Blue Spring Ride or Aoharu Ride. It's by the same creator as that. It is Blue Spring Ride, but way better. It's the same old tropes, and I mean, it's not really a spoiler because it's the tropes that she uses in like all of her manga. It's like, oh, cute girl likes cute black-haired boy. Oh, but then blonde boy comes into the picture and likes girl. Oh, and now it's a love triangle. Oh, but also, like, there's a girl that's around the black hair boy, and so that's a love triangle too. And it's like, all right. But these characters are so much more enjoyable than the ones in Blue Spring Ride, in my opinion. It's so cute. The story is great. The characters are really lovable. And I can't recommend it enough. I think it's about 10 volumes around there. Very, very good. And at the bottom right is one that has a special place in my heart. It's Library Wars. It's a manga about in the future, there are military factions set to either protect libraries or destroy libraries. And so it follows our protagonist, I think her name's Iku, as she is trying to join the military to defend books. Books are seen as being dangerous in the future because it's kind of the same thing with like video games, how media will blame like murders and stuff off of, you know, video games, like violent games and stuff. It's kind of the same. And so it's warring factions of people trying to protect the history of books and other people that are trying to destroy them. It's also a really cute romance. I really highly recommend it. I think it's about 15 to 20 volumes, if I remember correctly. Very, very good. Highly recommend it. And last but not least, the one that was right above me is Ore-sama Teacher. I have so much love for this manga in my heart. The first time I read it, I went, ew, that art's ugly. And I shut it, and I never looked at it again. Until like years later, and I started rereading it, and I started reading it at the beginning because it was highly recommended. And I started, and I was like, why does this seem familiar? And then I remembered, oh shit, this is the one that I said the art was too ugly for. Continued reading it, and the art gets a lot better really quickly. By the end, the art had me just stopping and staring at it because it was so pretty. This is by the same creator as Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun or Gekkan Shoujo Nozaki-kun. Extremely good. I think it did recently finish last year. I haven't read the ending because I don't want it to end. So who knows? It could be really bad by the ending. They might have ruined it, but the journey was so worth it. I think it's about 30 volumes. It's really, really long, but it's worth it. This manga had me putting it down because I was in tears laughing and my stomach hurt because it's so funny. I cannot recommend it enough. It's genuinely my favorite manga of all time. Absolutely hilarious. Cannot recommend it enough. And so with that, my general favorites. My two favorite musicians are Ashes to Ashes JC. He's an absolutely amazing singer and songwriter. He started out with doing Vocaloid songs and anime songs, and he has kind of switched over to now he just makes like his own music for the most part. And it's very good. He's very, very talented. Cannot recommend him enough. And Jubiphonic, who also does a lot of Vocaloid and anime songs. Absolutely amazing, powerful voice. I've been a huge fan of both of them since... oh god, for probably a good like 8-ish years. It's been a long time. It's been a really long time. I like them both a lot. I cannot recommend them enough, so definitely go check them out if you haven't seen them already. And then my favorite VTubers. These are ones that have had really big impacts on me, and that I would die if I ever got to like collaborate with. One of them I know is impossible for sure. Well, no, two of them I know are impossible for sure. But it would, you know, it's I can still dream. I think that's okay. So my number one, Oshi, who I absolutely simp for. I don't try to hide it. I love her to death. She's my favorite VTuber. She's so cute and she's so wholesome and so good. Is Rita Kamishiro from Prison Project. She's the one on the way left. She is very comfy. She's very sweet. I absolutely adore her. It is one of my dreams to be able to show up on her Archangel radio someday. Hopefully I can dream. She's absolutely amazing. Very sweet, very angelic voice. If you're ever looking for a comfy time, she's very good. Next is Astoleda from Hololive, or Holostars specifically. He's really funny, an absolute gremlin. He's really good at Apex, although I don't watch it because I'm really bad at Apex, so it makes me sad. But he's really, really funny, absolute gremlin, and he has the voice of an angel. I listen to his karaoke streams all the time. Very, very good. Can't recommend him enough. To my right is Uzuki Tomoya from Cinderia Dream Project. Huge fan. His music is insane. He's an absolutely amazing singer and I was gonna say composer, but like a mixer. He's absolutely amazing. He's very funny, also very comfy. Highly recommend him. And one of my absolute favorites is Randon. He's an orc businessman, and he hasn't streamed for a while because we're not gonna out him, right? Correct, right? We're not gonna out him, chat. If he's had any opportunities, we're not gonna talk about it. We're just gonna say, man, I really loved him when he was streaming. Oh, it's so good. And if he has any new opportunities, we're gonna keep it to ourselves and not mention it. But Randon is amazing, very funny, very comfortable, and definitely one of my favorites. I really enjoyed his streams when I got to watch them. Yeah. So yeah, that is everything about me. Woo! Got through the list. Now it's time for us to show off my model. Sorry, I'm a bit scatterbrained today. I don't know why. So let's go. Hi. Oh shit. Oops, I did it again. All right. Give me 1 second. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Oh, here. Wait. Okay. Sorry. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. You don't see anything. You don't see anything. There we go. All right. Cool. Hello, welcome. We're back at the cave. So this is the entrance of the cave. The art was made by the absolutely amazing and wonderful, talented Safi, who is in our Discord server and on streams quite often. He's very talented. Yeah. So this is the outside of the cave, and let's go ahead and pop inside. Yay! So this is my cave. It has my toilet stash. And it has references to all the games that I've played. It's got Keiji Shinogi on the wall from Your Turn to Die. This says, I love your mom. On the floor, there's a mug full of ice because of having too much ice in my pockets in a past Chilla game. There's a certificate of graduation from the Hatsuvel Boyfriend Academy on the floor. St. Pigeon Nation. There's a Sappy Lin and a Muo from Omori, like a little plush. There's a body pillow of Hifumi because I love Hifumi. And there's Boss from Valhalla on the wall. Absolutely gorgeous, perfect, beautiful, amazing, wonderful. So, let's show off the model. Are you ready? All right, here, ready? Okay, you don't see anything. You don't see anything. You don't see anything. You don't see anything. While I ascend, you don't see anything. You don't see anything. All right, cool. So let's let's start from the bottom and go up. So these are my little feet. No paywall for you. And then we have my little socks. Then we have my nice squishy thighs, which, God, I'm sorry. Give me a second. I know that YouTube is the like appropriate platform, but like I just need to mention I'm so down bad for thighs. I love my thighs. I think that they're perfect. They're so good. Then we have my torso. Then we have the spot that we're not going to talk about, and then it's me. Yay! So, I have a jacket that I can toggle on and off. And I'm going to show you, this was my original, my hair's short now. This is my original model. Is the short hair with this outfit, with the jacket. Very cute. I'm so hot. I'm so pretty. I'm so adorable. Look at, Mama Saga is amazing and I'm so cute. Oh my God. I love it so much. I love the short hair. I think it's cute. I actually had my hair like this in a past life too. It's very cute. I like it a lot. And then also I have another outfit too. When I first got my model, sorry, thighs. Okay, when I first got my model, I wanted to have another outfit as well. And so I got another one too. Let me see here. Ta-da! Feet without a paywall! Feet without a paywall! Then moving on down. and down. And down. And here we are! Yay! I said that I would never mention it again, so I'm not going to mention it here. But the rigger did some very nice things regarding my jiggle physics. But with this outfit, it has a boa. It's very cute. It's very classy. It's very nice. I like it. It's so cute. Look at me. Look at it. So hot. So cute. And then also, if I want, I can switch over to the jacket, and it's very nice. It's very nice. It gives a much more like cool, casual, hot vibe. Hot girl summer vibe. Let's go. And now for the expressions. So, really quickly before that though, my tail now wags. It's slow and comfy, and I like it, and it's very, very cute. And Papa Smooth Shading also did, woo, where it can go up, and it's very cute. So sometimes during streams, I'll have my tail up, and if I get really happy, it can go fast too. It's so cute. I love it. It's so cute. It makes me very, very, very happy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that down, and then we can look at the expressions. So. Oh, sorry, look at my face. Look at how pretty it is. Look at, oh my god, Saga, you're so good. It's so pretty. Oh, I love it. Okay, so for the expressions. Also, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but my ears go up and down depending on if I'm angry or not. I'll show it off better later, but here is, I have a yandere look, and not all of these are the finished product, I will say. Some of them are gonna get slight tweaks or alterations, but I have the dark over the eyes. I have,
That's pretty cringe. Whoa, that's pretty cringe, guy. Put that away. That's pretty cringe.
I love this face. It's so goofy. It's so crazy. It's amazing. I also have, of course, the dead inside face. Of course, I could never get rid of it. It's part of my soul now. I've got wowie! I've got those eyes as well. I have tears for when I'm happy and I want to say that I appreciate you and how happy you guys make me. The animation's very pretty. I really like it. Smooth Shading did an amazing job with it. I'm very, very happy. I also have a sad cry too, and that puts the ears down and I look all sad, and it's because, you know, people keep fucking dying in the games that I play. But yeah, so there's a sadness face. Here's another one. I also have a nosebleed, and it drips now. Because I mean, come on. Like, how can you see bowl cut senpai's beautiful hair and not do this? I also have a fuckboy face. I'm getting an arm drawn by Mama Saga for it. And once I have that, it'll be complete. But I'll have a very good fuckboy face, and I'm so excited for it. It's so good. I also have big sparkly eyes for when I see mono coins, and also heart eyes for when I see my husbandos on the screen. I can also cover up my face because I get a little embarrassed. Here, let me switch back to the proper outfit for it. I can cover up my face and it's nice that I can actually like can move around. Before it was kind of like plastered on my face, but now I can like hide, or I can kind of like peek out, and it's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. It's so cute. I also there it is. There it is. There's the bald face. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. Everyone's in before I get punched in the face by Will Smith. Oh man. You see here, I can also, whoa, wowie, oh my goodness. I can look around surprised now, which is always good. Oh my goodness, wow. I also have
I have a little tongue.
It's so cute. I think it's adorable. I think it's so cute. I love it. It's so cute. And also with all of this, I do have I also have VBridger, which is not what I'm using right now, but in the future my mouth tracking is also going to be a lot better, and you'll be able to see me do like pouty cheek puffs and things like that, and like the tongue will track a bit better, which is really cool. But eventually we'll see. For right now, USPS ruined it and didn't get me my phone in time, and then I got the wrong phone, and now it's gonna be a while. But yeah, I have a full blush for when I'm really embarrassed. I have a medium blush for when I'm just kind of embarrassed. And I have a light blush for when I'm just a little embarrassed. And all three of them are a powerful combination. For when I get absolutely embarrassed. But yeah, that's all of my expressions and everything. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and for hanging out and for coming to my debut. I plan on doing a lot more streams in the future, both here and on Twitch. So definitely make sure that you come by and check it out. I'd be more than happy to see you there. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching and for hanging out with me. We're gonna be doing more streams this week. Tomorrow is gonna be the, oh god, it's gonna be the push-up stream. I don't want to do the push-up stream. I really don't want to do the push-up stream. But tomorrow is the push-up stream, and then throughout the week we'll be doing other things as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and for hanging out with me. I really appreciate every single one of you. And I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night or whatever time it is for you. And hopefully I will see you next time. Bye everyone! Mautane!